Paige Bueckers reveals how Jackie Young made her wake up to WNBA reality. Being the #1 overall pick in the WNBA draft comes with sky-high expectations, and not even a decorated college career can fully prepare you for what's next. Just ask Paige Bueckers. She's UConn's third all-time leading scorer with 2,439 points, and the only player in program history with 3 consecutive 30-point NCAA tournament games en route to a national title. So, just name it, and Bueckers has achieved it. Still, none of it guarantees you a smooth start in the WNBA. And for Paige, it was no different, and she realized it all in her very first game. For her, it all began during a preseason game against the Las Vegas Aces, when the rookie sensation got her first taste of locking horns with the 2-time WNBA champions. The intensity? She felt it within minutes. But to her credit, she didn't flinch. Instead, she moved with a level-headedness that seemed almost veteran-like, proving that Geno Auriemma wasn't just being sentimental when he said she'd been hardened by college ball. So either somebody slapped her or they got a piece of the ball. So yeah, stuff happens to her, Auriemma said, before adding what matters, it's making her stronger. And it's true. Rather than barrel into defenders, Bueckers has learned the art of selective physicality. She knows when to engage and when to sidestep. Sure, she'll attack the rim, but she's just as likely to float one in or step back into a graceful mid-range jumper that leaves defenders flailing. All of that was on display in the Dallas Wings preseason opener against the Aces on May 2nd. But despite all that growth, Jackie Young was there to shatter any illusion of a fairy tale. With the calm of someone who's done this enough times, Young clamped down and handed Bueckers her first real, welcome to the league moment. And that's why, even after all this time, the former UConn standout still hasn't forgotten it. In a recent interview with ESPN's Elle Duncan, she revealed exactly what happened and how she felt. Welcome to the W moment. It's actually a preseason. I caught a Jackie Young shoulder check right to the gut. I just bent over. Bueckers further added, I had to catch my breath for a second. Everybody's like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I just need a second. So she's pretty strong. She's so jacked. Jackie Young. But can you blame her? Of course not. The Aces star had dropped a game-high 28 points, going 3 of 8 from 3 in just 29 minutes, all while keeping rookie Paige Bueckers in check. PB, in contrast, was limited to 10 points, shooting 4 of 7 from the field and 2 of 3 from deep, with 4 rebounds and an assist in over 23 minutes of play. Well, there were understandable reasons for a moment like that to happen. Just consider that after a grueling NCAA season that ended in a national championship win, Bueckers declared for the draft just days later. Then, she was picked first overall and immediately joined the Wings' newly assembled roster under first-year head coach Chris Cocklanes. Everything was new, not just for PB, but for the team around her. And, due to limited practice time, she entered her first WNBA game a bit raw, and as expected, got a reality check. But, adjusting to the Pro League isn't easy, as we've seen with nearly every rookie. Even global icon Caitlin Clark had her moment of reckoning. Remember her preseason game against the Atlanta Dream last year? She posted just 12 points, along with 8 rebounds and 6 assists, after dropping 21 points against the Wings. So yes, those moments happen. But what made it even tougher for Bueckers was going up against Jackie Young. Drafted #1 overall in 2019 out of Notre Dame, Young has been a cornerstone of the Aces, helping them win championships in 2022 and 2023. She's earned 4 All-Star selections from 2022 through 2025, won the 2022 Most Improved Player Award, and contributed to Team USA's gold medal victories, first in 3x3 at the 2020 Olympics, and then in the full team event in 2024. So you already know, going up against a phenom like Jackie Young is no easy task. However, as Auriemma said, Bueckers has a habit of getting stronger, and that's something no one can argue against. Now, Paige Bueckers is Wings' brightest hope. Now, 20 games into her rookie season with the Dallas Wings, Bueckers has completely rewritten the narrative around rookie transitions. She's not only met expectations, she may have already exceeded them. She's currently averaging 18.2 points, 4.1 rebounds, 5.5 assists, and 1.7 steals per game, leading the team in points, assists, and minutes played, logging over 34 minutes a night like it's routine. What makes her ascent even more impressive is how she bounced back after being placed in concussion protocol earlier this season. Since her return, she's been nothing short of elite. Her shooting splits, 44.9% from the field, 32.3% from three, and 84% from the free throw line.